right, here we are for our 25.5 mile toss. Got my son Ethan with me again. I think he's becoming my pigeon partner. All right, let's let him go and see what happens. Oh, this one's stuck. Go ahead, Ethan. All right. At least they're all together, not two different spots. Well, they're headed toward the house. All right, there's my first two birds. 53 minutes to get home. Two blue bars. Where's everybody else at? I beat these two birds home. I beat them home by about 3 or 4 minutes. Here they come. There's a whole herd of them. That's good. 53, maybe 54 on these. They don't look like all of them though. Maybe some more show up here in a few minutes. See if I can count them. All right, today I decided to go ahead and jump them up. Yesterday we did 25.5. Today's 30 miles. I may not be able to train for the next 3 days because of rain all day. It's going to cool down in the 70s. That'd be nice. We're going to be up to about 92 today. But anyway, got my partner here today, Ethan. So we'll turn him loose, see what happens. Go ahead. This is a really good area here. I've never tossed from here before. There ain't no wires nowheres around, so that's good. Of course, they'll probably go somewhere over there and find wires to go through. Yeah. They're headed in the right direction. Yeah, they'll make a little circle. All right, let's load these up and head to the house. Here comes my babies. 54 minutes, 30 miles. First time they ever been there. Yeah, they're just taking their time, coasting. Looks like I'm probably short a few. Guess I'll go ahead and call them. Let me see and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Well, I'm missing 9 birds. Maybe I'll wait a little bit before I call these in. Okay, there's 35 birds back now. Let them in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. All right. I think I'm missing just a few. Okay, today we're back at our 40-mile spot. We was here yesterday. This is our second release from here. Yesterday they got home in an hour. The big majority came, and then 1 minute later 5, and then a minute later 1 more, and they were all home. 38 birds, and one was injured. I don't know, the beak got broke on the bottom. I don't know how that could have happened, but let's release them, see how it happened, how they do today. Okay, Ethan. You're a little slow today, Ethan. Oh, go to the trees. That's nice. Go back to the wires. There they go. They're all together. That's good. If they don't waste a lot of time here, they ought to do better than yesterday. Wrong direction, birds. Oh well, I'm gonna load this stuff up. I shouldn't be able to beat them home. All right. Ready to go, Ethan? Yeah, just let y'all see that all the birds came back except for one. I'm missing my one yellow mottled bird, a Trenton. And I guess I'll let you look at these real quick. These are ones I'm going to sell. I just pulled them off their parents. Those two pies, Blue Bar pies, they're Keys Bouchaw and Thomas Six's granddaughter birds. And then there are two yellows. They're off of Jerry's birds. And then these two recessive reds that's going to have white in them. Especially when they molt out, they get a lot more white. I guess they'll be recessive models, I guess you'd call them. That's half kite and half Trenton. I think I'll probably wind up putting most of these on iPigeon later on. Once I know they're eating really good and doing fine. All right. Okay, here we are at our 54.5-mile toss. Got all the birds back, all 38. My white, the yellow, white mottled, yellow mottled, whatever you call it. It came back really late yesterday, but at least it came home. All right, let's let them go and see what happens. Okay, go ahead, Ethan. That yellow one's back behind already. Get with them. Are they all together? Is that all of them? They all get out of the box? Okay. It just seems like it's a few numbers short. Yeah, put them all to put the boxes back, the baskets back together, lids on them, on the doors. They're flying kind of down low toward them trees. Wish they'd get on up higher. This is more mountainous area. Of course, Pennsylvania has a lot of mountains around. I don't see them. All right, just look at the birds. I think they're all here. 38, I'm pretty sure. Best I can count. 35 of them got here within an hour and 20 minutes. And then 3 came right after I got here within about 2 or 3 minutes later. And my yellow mottled, it came in last, but it got here. I was kind of thought I'd maybe lose that bird. And then of course I tossed my late hatches over here, 10 of them. I got them out to their 3 miles for the second time. They beat me home the first time, then today they got home about the same time I did, about 3 or 4 minutes, 4 minutes maybe. So they're ready to be moved up across the river, try to catch them up with these other birds. All right, y'all may recognize this spot. This is my 20-mile spot. What happened was we did our second toss from the 54.5, and I guess my birds got hawk attacked, and it took 2 hours and 2 minutes for my first bird to get home, and then 2 hours and 7 minutes for 24 more birds, and then the other birds scattered in, and I lost 5 of them, didn't make it in. And then my late hatches, I took them out to 4 miles, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put my late hatches, come out to 20 miles, put my 10 late hatches with them. And then these other birds, I didn't want to take them too far since they were on the wing a long time yesterday. And so now my plan is, I was gonna go out to 61 today, but then now my plan is, next 3 days is supposed to be raining. I got a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna take them next Tuesday, 25.5, and then up to 40, and then back up to 54, and then out to my 60 something, bring them back down to 40, and then toss them separately, and you know, like 7-10 birds at a time. And then that week we'll be racing. That's kind of my plans, and that's why I'm starting back over at my 20 mile to get my late hatches worked into them and to give these birds a little bit of a rest from yesterday. All right, go ahead, Ethan. And that bird there is having a hard time taking off. Ooh, get above the wire. They just did. What are they doing? Oh, look like they're almost going to land in the trees. get over there and scare the hawk up. At least those 10 late hatches, they're hanging with them right now. I see that yellow hanging in the back. What's so funny, yesterday when I got the birds home, the one that came home in 2 hours, because the first time I did the 54.5, they were home in an hour and 20 minutes. Their speed was 1199, so I was hoping to get in the 1200 speed, but then they didn't get home to 2 hours and 2 minutes, the first one, and it was my yellow model, the one that's always last. It was the first bird home. 5 minutes later, the 24 came home, and then, like I said, throughout the day, the other ones scattered and they came home. But yeah, I thought that was strange. Why was my yellow home when it's always last and it was first? All right, they're headed home now, so we'll head the same way. The next morning after that 20-mile toss where I added my 10 late hatches, and I lost 5 birds altogether. I mean, some could come in. This is the next morning. My black kite came in late yesterday afternoon. It's still over here. There it is up there. But I lost one of my yellows from the older birds, and I think I lost 5 of my late hatches. That's, I guess, too big of a jump from 4 miles up to 20 and across the river. They've never been across the river. Oh well, I gotta keep them going. Today they loft flew for the first time for like 35 minutes. I was so proud of them. Maybe a hawk got after them. There you go. Yeah, I figured I might show this bird real quick. I was gonna send this one to Big Andy's, and I thought, well, maybe I won't, but I think I will. But anyway, this bird, you know, he's just a young little bird, and he's just so mean. What's your problem? Calm down. Don't be so mean. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send you to Big Andy's. His father is over here, the Greek freak. Here he is, the Greek freak. Hey, buddy. 2 years ago, I sent one of his offsprings. I had him bred to a rubella hen, which come to find out later is just a show bird. And the final race, I think it got, what did it score? 36th place or something like that. Or no, the 450-mile race, the extra one, I think it scored that. I don't know, it scored pretty good. But anyway, I got him on a Nanaz hen, a dun hen. Got 2 more babies. I think I'm gonna sell those. But anyway, I'm thinking about sending him down there, putting him on a good hen. And if by putting him on a junk hen, he did that good. What do you think he might do when I put him on a better hen? So I think I might send that bird down there to race as a yearling next year. The bird sure has a lot of character. Don't you, buddy? I believe it's a little cock. Yeah, calm down. Don't be so mean. Don't be so... And when I pick him up, when I walk out here, the bird will get on the side and wants to get my attention. It fights me and everything when I put my hand in there. But when I pick it up, I mean, I can pet on it. It doesn't get scared or nothing. It calms real down. It likes being in my hand. But if I stick my hand in there, it wants to fight. Okay, buddy. You're on film. See you later, buddy.